In this video I will tell you what are the best nets in the game. Catch bugs on Roblox. Subscribe, like and hype if you want to get this and more Roblox guides and enter giveaways. Watch till the end to understand this guide well. I'll tell you the full catch bugs net tier list from the worst nets all the way up to the absolute best ones in the game, including where to get them and which ones are actually worth grinding for. Starting with D tier, these are basically your beginner nets and only exist to help you survive the very early game. Flimsy net is the starter net everybody begins with, and honestly you should replace it as fast as possible because the stats are terrible. Then you have the basic net from Gary in the Grasslands for only $10. It is slightly better, but still super weak and only useful for catching the easiest bugs early on. Moving into C tier, these nets are cheap beginner upgrades that help you progress faster before entering the stronger zones. Steel net can be bought from Gary in Grasslands and gives you your first real stat increase. Lucky net is another early option that focuses more on luck instead of raw power. Carbon net is a balanced beginner choice with decent speed upgrades. Fast net is mainly useful if you want quicker catches early game, while Spider net comes from the starter pack for Robux and performs pretty similarly to the other beginner nets. None of these are amazing long term, but they help you escape the weak early game grind much faster. Now for B tier, this is where the nets finally start feeling solid. Nature net from Axel in Crawlwood is honestly one of the best early progression nets because it gets a massive strength bonus inside forest areas, which makes farming Crawlwood way easier. Royal net is another decent upgrade with balanced stats across the board, while Demon net from Zack in Deeproot Caves gives a noticeable jump in overall performance, and starts preparing you for mid-game farming. These nets are not endgame material, but they are strong enough to carry you through a huge part of progression. A tier is where things get serious. These nets are strong late-game options and most players will spend a lot of time using them. Nuclear net from Deeproot Caves is one of the first huge upgrades you can unlock. Frosty net, Lightning net, and Hellfire net from Axel in Crawlwood are all really solid depending on how much money you have. Toadstool net from Moon Hollow is surprisingly good because of its massive buffs inside that biome. Lunar net becomes really powerful during nighttime farming sessions. Black Hole net and Dark Matter net from Deeproot Caves are both excellent late-game nets with huge stat jumps. Dreamcatcher net from Jewel Jungle gets boosted inside jungle zones, which makes it amazing for farming there. Then you have Cactus net, Steampunk net, Bone net, and Scorpion net, all of which are super strong endgame choices depending on your playstyle. Bone net is especially crazy because it gets a 40% higher mutation chance during nighttime. But now we get into S tier, the absolute best nets and catch bugs right now. First is the Ancient Relic net found inside the temple in Jewel Jungle. This thing is completely insane. It costs $800 million and comes with 50 strength, over 20,000% luck, 250% speed, and a max weight of 2,500 kilograms. Subscribe to this channel if you want to join the giveaway. Check the links in the video description and write what you would like to get from this game. Even without abilities, the raw stats alone make it one of the strongest nets in the entire game. Next is the Bamboo net from Hikaru in Blossomwing. This net costs $220 million and gives 44 strength, over 14,000% luck, 228% speed, and 1,450 kilogram max weight. On top of that, it has a 30% higher mutation chance during daytime, which makes it amazing for rare bug farming. Then there is the Blossom net, also from Hikaru in Blossomwing with basically the same stats as Bamboo net. The difference is its passive. Instead of mutation boosts, your luck increases by 50% during the morning, making it insanely strong for optimized farming sessions. Overall, if you just want the strongest possible net no matter the cost, Ancient Relic net is the king right now. But Bamboo net and Blossom net are also absolutely cracked depending on whether you prefer daytime mutation farming or morning luck boosts.